Welcome to Condor Live. My name is Yamara.
And I'm Alejandro.
On today's show, we have 5 very informative and entertaining packages, filmed and edited by the students in Oxnard College Film Department.
Starting with addressing the current problems of people not paying attention to their surroundings.
Man, give me the money. I got no money.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, okay. 911, there's an emergency.
That's why it's important to pay attention what's going around you all the time.
Yeah, I know. Looking across both ways before crossing the street, blah, blah, blah.
With that attitude, you're end up going to be in the hospital.
Anyways, on the next segment, we look at the ongoing issue of young men falling behind in their academics. Let's see how the Omega program is waiting on.
My name is Julius Munyantwali, the Equity Counselor here at Oxnard College, and I'm also the coordinator for the Omega Initiative. I'm responsible for coordinating different activities for our Omega students and making sure that they meet the requirements in order to get the different incentives that the program provides. As an Omega student, you would receive free bus pass given to the student 4 meal vouchers, the $125 book voucher per semester, and we also give them school supplies, and they also have the ability to meet with me, the equity counselor, on a drop-in basis. We are providing the opportunity for them not to wait for long hours. We want a counselor to be accessible to them, hopefully when they are available, just to make sure that they can achieve their educational goal.
Omega is out here to help you reach your goals. If you don't have a proper direction, then I think Omega would be that program to help you out and direct you to that direction that you want, or even help you be guided that way. I met some people out there that don't have a specific major or specific career they want in life, but this Omega allowed the students in there to see other people that's also pursuing the goals they want, and it kind of gives them the motivation. I really believe in like being associated with people who are just as motivated as you. So if you're not as motivated and you get into a program like this, then you will meet people who are as motivated. You'll actually be able to connect with them and kind of form a brotherhood amongst them. You can see for yourself how you can be motivated. You know, it kind of influences you to do better, especially with the tasks that they have, such as making sure that you have your hours in, good grades, because I mean, you know, if you're not an avid student, this thing pushes you. If you want to be pushed and helped at the same time, then I think this program would definitely benefit you.
There's probably days that I wouldn't have ate without Omega. I got closer with the faculty, which is really cool, like Dr. Gonzalez, Julius. I mean, I met new people that I probably wouldn't have met before, and the book vouchers and the meal vouchers are like a huge incentive to joining Omega. It really helps out with your school. I probably wouldn't be able to pay for some of my books that I paid for without Omega, without the book vouchers that they gave me. That helped me do well in my classes, so I was able to transfer. So it definitely helped me get there.
It's a really simple process, just apply. You can either apply online, or if you stop by the Student Services building, there's hard copy applications. The easiest way is to apply online if you go to oxnardcollege.edu/Omega. Oxnard College has to be their primary college. A couple of requirements are, right now, they have to be enrolled in a minimum of 12 units. You have to be a male student, and you have to participate. So you have to meet the participation requirements, otherwise you can no longer receive the incentives that are offered through the program. Somebody who's considering the program, I'd strongly urge them to participate, because there's far more incentives to participate in the program than there is not to. One of the things that I used to tell most of the Omegas when I was doing the orientations is that joining the program helps students overcome obstacles, because it's not a matter of if something comes in your way, it's a matter of when. Life happens, and so there's going to be many obstacles that come your way when you're achieving your academic goals. This is one of the services that can help you overcome those obstacles and help you continue on your path to achieving your academic achievement.
Can girls join the club?
Nope.
What are you doing now?
I'm filling out my application. What do you think?
Wish there was a program to help me relieve stress. Oh, wait, there is. In our next package, show us a popular way to relieve tension that involves yoga mats and some sunscreen.
College, and I'm actually going to try yoga for the first time. I heard a lot of benefit about the art of yoga. For example, 1, you get in shape. 2, it's supposed to help you release stress. And 3, get one with nature. Now I understand about getting with nature and release stress, but getting in shape, honestly, between you and me, I think it's a bunch of baloney. The stuff I do to keep in shape is 1, I do a little bit of running, and 2, I'm a boxer. But one of my friends tried this class called Yoga by the Sea, and she told me that she loved it so much, she would keep telling me, come take the class with me. And I wanted to say no, but in a way, I'm kind of curious about how the class is. So I want you guys to come follow me to see what the benefit of Yoga by the Sea. Let's go. So I'm going to attend a class at Monterey Bay Beach to meet the two instructors, Marqueta and Diana, a few students and a gathering for Yoga by the Sea.
In some of the yoga classes we've been to, they say, well, imagine you're by the beach and you can hear the ocean. And we don't have to use too much imagination here.
It's classes every day of the week, in the morning and many afternoons, many different kinds of yoga.
I already feel so much better, invigorated. It's becoming the best part of my day.
Just wake up and do yoga in the morning, like it starts your day off like really good and like energized and flowy.
It's a good way to start off your day. Just start with this and then you can take on anything else that your day has to offer for you.
I've just found a group of girlfriends that I love.
It's my first time doing yoga, believe it or not. And I liked it. You know, it made my body feel better, trying to get ready for the football season, so this was a big first step.
And you couldn't ask for a better environment. And it really helps you focus on being in the present and doing yoga. Yoga is not just about the poses, it's how you do your life. And it really helps you be calm and things are going on around you and you just focus on doing your poses and breathing properly, and all of that just is a really positive experience.
Yoga is physical, mental, and spiritual practice or a discipline that originated in ancient India. The name of it is derived from the Sanskrit word yog, which means uniting. So basically yoga in definition is the union of the body, mind, and spirit. I started yoga because of my husband. He was diagnosed with neck issues that involved pinched nerve, and doctors told him in order to improve his condition, he has to improve flexibility. And so I got him a VHS tape of yoga and started practicing myself. There's many types of yoga and it depends on the participants' needs and taste, what they can discover. Hatha yoga, from Bikram heated yoga to power yoga to vinyasa flow. Again, it depends on the practitioner's skills and needs. Amazing energy of being outdoors, connected to nature, feeling the earth's energy right underneath your feet, feeling the breeze in your hair, feeling the sun on your skin, feeling the uneven surface. It's the challenges that you encounter being outdoors as well, being the elements of the weather, the nature, being the distractions around you. So basically the energy and the time that you spend on your yoga mat outdoors will prepare you for the challenges in your real life.
My name is Diana McDaniel. I am a yoga instructor at various locations, particularly here at Yoga by the Sea. I've been doing yoga for I don't know how many years since I started. I have had a personal practice, which means a daily practice every single day for the last 12 years. I find it's changed my life. Going back to the endurance, one of the endurance things that the practice in the park gives us, it allows us to pause and quiet and hear the nature, hear the waves. I encourage my students to listen to the farthest sound that they can find, and here outdoors, they can find a train whistle some days, and the waves crashing, the tiniest bird in a tree from the far end of the park. And then as we come closer into the sounds around us, only we can do that here in the park that way. It's amazing. And then we finally find ourselves on our mats in our own quietness.
In a world where we can't even put our phone down for 5 minutes, I think I might find a way to control my mind, body, spirit, and heart, for it won't drive me nuts with the technology today. The way of yoga is the way of life, the way of peace, the way of love. Namaste, everyone.
That looks so relaxing. She seems to really care for the community. It's always great to hear about people like Marquetta and Diana in Oxnard.
Yeah, I actually have taken a class with her, and she's a really caring instructor.
Yoga's not the only stress reliever. The counselors and people we're about to show you in our next segment provided some of the student services we have here on campus that can also help you out in many ways.
My role in ASG, I was a former vice president. I was chair of the IOC. So when we held our meetings, I was in charge of putting clubs on their on the IOC schedule. I organized them on the schedules to where we had to talk about this segment in 5 minutes, this segment in 10. We had a public speaking section where people could say what they want, whatever was on their mind. My role in ASG was also to help the clubs get started. I also approved of some of the club's fund requests. You do need to learn how to be organized and schedule and stuff, but once you got those things down, it's all easy going from there.
ASG is the Associated Student Government, and we work to represent student interests. ASG is funded actually by the students. Every time that students pay their $7 student activity fee per semester per term, they're actually funding all the activities that we're able to do throughout the entire year. We are supposed to listen to student needs, do just different town hall meetings and listening campaigns, and try to represent student interests as best as possible. This is also where we house all the different clubs. Clubs get to benefit from having office space, access to making flyers, or just meeting location and all that good stuff. Don't be a stranger, stop by and get to know us a little bit. So we do have a game room, we have a student lounge. You can not only just check out, pool games like air hockey, pool, and ping pong, but just get involved, because this campus is as strong as we make it, and together I know we can make it even stronger. We have a lot of activities, especially moving forward this upcoming year. We're going to be having even more. Just to give you an idea, this is our calendar of activities, so we have a lot of things planned out. I'll let you in a little secret, planning to bring In and Out at the end of the finals week. So hopefully we have free burgers for students while they're stressed out, worried about finals. There's a lot of opportunities of getting involved, and there's a lot of opportunities for you to share any needs that you see on campus that you'd like to represent. We currently have 2 open positions right now. We have our vice president position, if anybody would be interested, and also our treasurer position. Come check out an application, there would be an interview, and you would be appointed into the position, because there are 2 vacancies right now. All of ASG officers, and myself included, are here to serve students, and we're here to be as helpful as possible, and I'm just excited about this new year.
Hello, my name is Karina Alcázar, and I am 26 years old. I am a mother of a 2-year-old, and I am enrolled in CalWorks. It has helped me with my books, with my classes, with all the things that I need for school, like paper, pens. Helps me with babysitting and gas, and pretty much pays everything, because they have everything covered. They have all the support, and the people that work there are great, friendly, and they make you feel like family. It's a very helpful program for mothers, young children that need assistance.
My name is Cesar Flores. I'm the EOPS Care Coordinator here at Oxnard College. Well, part of what I do here is I serve as the coordinator for the program, the EOPS. My role is to try to ensure that our services are being utilized by our student population, to ensure that we have accessibility to all those. We tend to target students that are traditionally, economically, and educationally disadvantaged, first-generation students, and primarily students of color. They tend to come they tend to apply to our program, and if they meet the income eligibility requirements along with the educational requirements, they'll be eligible to receive robust services here at Oxnard College. The CARE program is a unique program that's under the EOPS umbrella, and it targets not just the EOPS population that I just mentioned, but it also targets the single parents, heads of household that are either on cash aid or on welfare, our care population will qualify for those services, but in addition to that, they qualify for meal vouchers, bus passes, they can get IDs, additional grant funding that the regular EOPS population doesn't qualify for. If you're on cash aid, you're single parent, head of your household with a child 14 years of age or under, you'll be more than likely you'll be eligible for the CARE program.
I might not be able to join other services. Okay, I might not.
Might not be able to join the Omegas.
Mm-hmm.
She might not be able to join the
Omegas, but I could join other services, right?
Nope, just kidding. Of course you can. Those services are available for everyone.
What are you doing now?
I'm on my calendar setting up appointments and fun activities that we're gonna have fun during the summer. Now we have a lot of stuff to do.
You're right. About one thing I'm best of thinking, I'm excited, but most of the show is my favorite segment of the day. I couldn't think of a better way to close this show.
I don't see what's so cool about it. Like, oh god. What do you call that random noise?
Your voice is a random noise. This is the performing arts, including music, acting, and dancing.
Yeah, music, dude, not noise.
What are you talking about?